Hi, I'm Dan, and this is an overview of the PyroLamas single shock mounting system. The core of the system is the PyroLamas aluminum profiles. This is extruded aluminum, and also the matching locking tabs, which can be installed on the base of the system on the back side by simply pressing them in like that. From that point, if you want to put multiple profiles together, you can simply slide them together, pull the locking tab up, and you can match profiles together like that. From there, one of the things you'll notice is these are precisely machined to a 15-degree flexible angle. So if you want to, you can set them up into an arch configuration like you see here, or you can leave them flat like this for shots going all straight up. For the arch configuration, there's two options. You can use the supporting rib for 3 arch or a 5 arch, or you can use the 3, 5, 7, 9 arch supporting rib. This is the 3 arch. That's going to be 0 degrees straight up, 15 degrees left and right. The 5 arch here would be straight up 15, 30 degrees left and right. And then here you have the 7 arch, which is going to be straight up 15, 30, 45 degrees. And lastly, the 9 arch kit, which will have shots going straight up 15, 30, 45, and 60 degrees left and right. One optional accessory for the 7 arch and the 9 arch is the reinforcement. So if you're using high caliber items that have a lot of downforce and you want some extra reinforcement on your PyroLamas arch kit, those can be installed as you see here, just by simply inserting that into the next lowest slot on your supporting ribs. Another option outside of using the arch kits is to use specific angle adapters, which is what you can see here. So this is simply a straight flat piece with profiles mounted to it using the angle pieces here. This configuration is great if you need very specific angles which don't conform to the same angles you would get from a basic arch kit. For the angle pieces here, these come in 10-degree increments, starting at 0 for straight up, and then you can get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and up to 80 degrees. They also make a 15-degree increment and also a 45-degree increment. If you need to get just that precise extra bit, you can also use the 5-degree supplement. So the way this would work is if I took a 50-degree angle piece and added the 5-degree supplement onto it, that would allow me to achieve a 55-degree angle simply by adding that supplement there. So you can actually achieve 0 through 85 degrees in 5-degree increments with the PyroLamas system. Another option with the PyroLamas system is if you take 24 of the aluminum profiles and install them all together, you'll see you can make a full 360, which is what we've done here. And using some special machined plastic plates to have the very precise cutout, you can create a 360-degree effect, which is obviously for very specialized applications, but it's also very cool. And if you have a place that you can put devices up in the air, I highly recommend trying it out. For comets and mines, you are probably going to want to be at least 200-300 feet in the air. But one of the things you can do with this, which is really cool, that we did at our show at Western Winter Blast recently, is we just used it to put gerbs, and then you would only have to mount it maybe 10-15 feet in the air. So one thing that we haven't talked about yet is how do you mount your devices to the PyroLamas system? To do that, you can use the X holder, which slides on here. One of the things you might want to do the first time you put these on is use a rubber mallet. That'll help guide it on there. You can install those like that. And then typically, you're going to want to use zip ties and simply drop your device in tighten your zip ties and do it that way. Another method is to use the 76 holders. These simply slide on. And to mount your devices, you can take a 50mm device, for example here, simply press down firmly. You want to make sure and press very firm so that the device seats fully at the bottom. And nice thing is, for compatibility, you can use both the 50mm mines and 40mm comets, just the same, just like that. Another optional accessory is the stopper. And this device here can be installed on the end of a profile in situations where you're concerned about something potentially sliding off. Simply slide that on, tighten the wing nut, and that will prevent any devices from potentially sliding off. It's not always necessary, but in certain situations, it may be necessary if you're worried about it. Next up, how many devices fit on an aluminum profile? So one of the things you'll notice here is you can fit 6 of the 50mm mines using 3X holders. Or if you choose to use the 76 holder, you're going to be able to fit a couple more, so you can fit 8 on one profile using the 76 holder. For 40mm comets using the X holder, you're going to be able to fit 7 of them using 4 X holders. And using the 76 holder, you're going to be able to fit 9 comets